Plus, on this Grammy Sunday, Harry Smith puts our Sunday spotlight onto the youth symphony made up of teenage phenoms, nominated tonight alongside giants of classical music. At tonight's Grammy Awards, superstars like Beyoncé, Adele, Harry Styles, and Kendrick Lamar will be joined on the list of nominees by a group of teenagers from New York City. The New York Youth Symphony, composed of musicians aged 12 to 22, is nominated for Best Orchestral Performance in a category with some of the most famous names in classical music. Harry Smith introduces us in our Sunday Spotlight.
Out of the shadows and solitude of the pandemic came music, beautiful, transcendent, and surprisingly youthful. That's Michael Repper, conductor of the New York Youth Symphony, reacting to their Grammy nomination.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. 1 week till the Grammys, right? Yeah! These young musicians do deserve that nomination, and the fact that they're the first youth orchestra, that we're the first youth orchestra to ever get this nomination, is both thrilling and shocking.
Somehow, the Youth Symphony figured out how to record an entire album while socially separated, section by section, part by painstaking part. Cellist Noelia Carrasco.
I was ready to do anything. I was ready and willing. And so hearing this project, and with it being my first year with the orchestra, it was just so exciting.
Remember the spring and fall of 2020? Indoor concerts were viewed as super spreader events, rehearsing together out of the question. Clarinetist Joshua Choi.
But I really missed gathering everyone in one big room, being able to play as loud as we can and being able to connect. I just really miss that sound.
It was also a time of reckoning. All of the compositions on the album are by black composers.
Well, we could make a recording of another Brahms symphony, or we could share this remarkable music by these tremendous composers that should be known.
Pieces by Florence Price, Jesse Montgomery, and Valerie Coleman had not been recorded before. Violinist Jessica John, just 12 during recording.
I myself didn't know these composers before joining New York Youth, and in that way, New York Youth has it's been like a gateway for me to explore more of these composers.
Their purpose-driven performance landed them in contention against orchestral giants, the Berlin Philharmonic with John Williams and the LA Philharmonic with Gustavo Dudamel. Bassoonist Kennedy Plains.
Well, I thought it sounded good, but I never thought New York Youth Symphony good would also be Grammy nominee good and Berlin Philharmonic good. So
I saw the news and I ran into my room, told my roommate, we're just staring at each other for 30 minutes.
This piece by Valerie Coleman is called Umoja, Swahili for unity.
We were all isolated. We were all in our homes, and what do we want? We want to come together. We want unity.
Even from a distance. For Sunday Today, Harry Smith, New York.
Wow, they are good, and I think we know who we're rooting for tonight at the Grammys. Harry, thank you very much.